Let me get that up. Alright, let's go test something. Oh, do.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when...
Where am I going? Can I just do this to get...
We're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Oh, you can't. Okay, sweet. Wait, I'm blind. What the fuck? What in the world? That's just me flying. I'm just cheating. I gotta get to certain places. What's up, Strabo? Awake this morning, I see. Haven't gone to bed yet? Oh, shit. One of those kind of nights, huh? Constant Wi-Fi? Nah, it's not the trick. I just don't need to actually play the levels to test it. I just gotta get through the game. Oh, whoop. This thing sucks against Cyber Mancubus. Been level skip? Yeah, I tried it once offline and I don't think it works, but it might work on the final level. I need to see something, so I immediately quit out the menu after I beat it. Does it actually progress? Yeah, because you can't continue. And when you go back out, it acts like nothing. Nothing's happened. So, like, it may only be useful for skipping the final battle into Reckoning. And it might give you credits if you beat Reckoning. So I gotta... I gotta run through this shit real quick. Yeah, I mean, skipping final battle would be nice because that's a really long fight, but it's not like a game breaker, you know. Also, like, yeah, if we could get out of bounds here, can we do stuff? I've not tested this. Let's see. Fuck your level. What is that? Something. Oh, we got over here this way. Let's wait. Oh, this is where that door is. Okay. Like, we clip through this. That does just go into the cutscene.
Those ships are powering the force field around the main.
Interesting.
The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
That's interesting to know. Why am I even pretending like I need to do this? So we're gonna do the ultimate amount of cheating to get to the end of the game. I mean, the cheating is we still deal with the resurrection, but I can fly through that still. Even if this trick worked like the way it seems like it maybe should, you'd still have to do resurrection. Yeah, thanks, Lawyer, for putting that clip in the Discord. Saves me the hassle of having to do it later.
I'm headed to the chamber now.
Whoa, siege. Whee.
down, and the gate is...
Yeah, we're testing it. For the most part, it doesn't seem like it'll be useful, because it doesn't actually progress your game, but it might work on the final level. Oop. If the final level goes in the credits, then we could at least skip the final battle, which would still be pretty nice. It's like, how long is that in my PB? Like 8 minutes? Which I'll take an 8-minute skip. The one shitty thing is, if it did work, we still have to do like the worst levels in the game, right? We still have to do Forest and Forge.
Good. Get a team ready.
We'd still have to do Resurrection.
I'm meeting him at the forge.
It would give us all of the worst stages to do. Well, actually, we might be able to just beat Forest. We wouldn't have to beat Forge in that instance if it did work, because you don't need the twofer. You just need to get into Forge. Whee! Who wouldn't? I don't know. People who don't like any percent. People that want to play at 150% game speed. That feeling when no clip's actually slower. It's mental warping. Reselect Reckoning. It like forces you into it though. I'll see. I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? I've never noticed that about this arena. It has jump pads to put you up on here instead of mantling. What? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Not really, but well, okay. That's really strange. Oh shit. I didn't even realize gave you the second weapon of that. Welcome to hell. Wee. Man, I love cheating. Oh, I actually have to do the mech shit.
Adlet online.
Can I just skip directly? It's also really weird, like my command for this does not work. I have to actually put it in every time. So why can I not sprint? Weird. Well, yeah, you can skip the first area of fighting, I guess. Oh, or stuff. Okay, stuff is gonna spawn. Gamer hours. Yeah, well, I just gotta test this. Whether this ends up working on the final level or not, I'm probably still gonna get off because I got some stuff to do. I wasn't really planning on streaming, but this needed my attention. My attention needed this? No, no, it did not. This is really cool and interesting, but I was neck deep in other stuff.
Our time will come.
New strats? Unlikely. But we just gotta cheat our way through the game real quick to test the ending. Alright, for some reason this file does not have melee. It doesn't have ammo. Record a commentary or a hotfix run? No, it's just the hotfix run.
Bishop Creed has called a meeting with me.
Alright. Oh, you can't. Interesting. I'm hoping I can just no clip into the final area and it works. I really don't want to actually do all the tentacles.
have to drive it back into that rift.
Actually, I haven't even like tried no clipping into this.
It isn't a demon. Energy readings are all wrong.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Oh, can you not just fly past everything? No. Let me down. Oh yeah, but it's just a full force field. God damn it. I gotta play through the map.
First tentacle destroyed.
Whoa, tentacle. Whee!
Subsection barrier is down. Lower levels accessible.
I mean, luckily, pretty much everything else we can... Well, yeah, pretty much everything else we can just clip past. No clip. For testing purposes. Shouldn't take too long. Do we have to fight this? Yeah, we do, okay. I mean, combat's already quick enough, I'm just lazy. Because I have, like, no clip bound to a hotkey. I don't feel like binding damage, but yeah, I could. You're right, but I'm also just lazy. Oh my god, look, hidden weapon. Oh my god. It's kind of crazy there's just a hidden weapon in the game though. Oh man, if we could find a way to like unlock the hidden, like the weapon they didn't release in a run, that'd be really cool. I mean, I kind of think 100% has to unlock it, you know? Man, the fodder on this one did not die at all. Wow. Okay, well, let's kill him, sure. Unless the update tweaked this fight to actually like require him to be killed. So I feel like all the fodder is dead here, and that's not usually the case for this. Oh, there's another revenant maybe.
All hell gates closed.
Alright.
All tentacles.
Whee! Doom spreading to sleep too? I mean, if you fall asleep quickly enough, sure. Stream won't go on that long.
Oxygen levels depleting. Creed Maker, signal lost. Commander Thera, signal detected.
Question is, how quickly can you fall asleep? So by the time I go to lay down to sleep, like, I am out in like 5 minutes. Was I really like that far off? Oh. I mean, if I was doing my due diligence, that we'd check on like every page. 'Cause I only checked Forest and Forge. But feeling a little lazy right now. Someone else can test that. Speaking of being lazy, I'm not even gonna swim. I know there's a weird spot over here. Oh god, I should have swam. Oh, was that it? Yeah. This is unfortunately how far away this stuff is. Well, we can't really mantle warp between them. That swimming absolutely would have been faster. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what people mean by there's not a door here. I did not reload that at all. People are just making up stories. All right, just a few more. Love when the game kicks me back out. It's absolutely faster just the fall than the no clip fall. Alright, we have to beat up the con, and then we'll see. Which means we're doing another fun flying segment. Whee! Man, what a sick looking gun. So cool. The Nuke and Turok. So I've only played Turok 1 and 2 like 6 years ago, and I don't really remember them that well. Where is he? Okay, that's a horrible weapon.
I only did what was asked of me.
Like, look how long this shit takes to break the bubble still. Like, absolutely just a travesty. Like, maybe fully upgraded it does better, but... It's not like the Doom Hunter stuff in Eternal. That stuff breaks so fast. My shield no longer works? Hello? Okay. Yeah, if you use plasma weapons, it breaks over time, but it is super slow. Shield's really bugging out this fight, I don't know why. Alright. Let's see if this leads to anything here. So instead, we'll back out. So no dice on your ends? Alright, we'll see, we'll see. Unlockers. Whee! Look at me go, whoa!
Locking on Azric's signal now.
No clue what we're doing? No.
He's on board.
It's a menu selection thing.
Until he finishes this.
Oh, I just put it way up in the sky for some reason. Interesting. I wasn't sure if I could no clip past the Berserk trigger or not.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
I can show what the thing is afterwards, but right now it's looking like it's not going to lead to anything. If it does, we'll go into credits from here. But chances are it probably doesn't.
Now, as long
So it's just a Why are there chains in this arena that are just in the way? Hello? What are these chains? Hello? I've never seen these before. The fuck? What are these? Where do those come from?
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
What? What is happening? Buddy, hold on a second. You don't matter. What is going on down here? And replay mode? Yeah, it could be. Imagine if you had to watch the final cutscene worth the work. Yeah, it very quickly. There was like a frame where there was like a third icon up here, which I guess is like the continue that like went away instantly. So I think it is checking if you can technically progress to the next level, and because you shouldn't have access to this level, it says no, you can't. Which is weird that it's doing the check after a level and not before. So back. Yeah. Looks like a bust. For anyone that was wondering what the tech was, it has to do with the menu stuff. So, because there's like different pages, right? If you have levels unlocked on a page, you go back to the previous page, hover over that slot. So let's say I want it, like in this case, to play this map, which I do not have unlocked. If I go back, hover over Belly of the Beast in that same slot, go forward, and then I click, it's going to let me go into Reckoning, which is the map that's not unlocked, right? But while we can do that, it doesn't seem to let us progress any further, which is a big shame, because that would... It wouldn't like completely decimate the run, so you'd still have to do a handful of levels just to get the new pages. So if you start a run, right, you can't progress. So you'd have to play through the first 4, you'd get the 5th one, then you could skip to the 8th level, play the 8th level, skip to the 12th level, so on and so forth. So just do like every 4th level, but yeah, unless we could find a way to progress it somehow. Which there might still be a way. I don't know what that way would be. Maybe like Alt F4 in your game. God damn it, why did I think of that? Alright, hold on. Let's... What if before it can do the check for the final level, I Alt F4 my game? And reopen it? Probably nothing, but you know. I already have the level done, so wait, I can just... Well, I need to get Berserk. Huffing that hopium? I mean... If it gets me an 8-minute skip, sure. You just don't give the game the time to check. And if it did end up working, could just get us past doing the forge strat anyways. So you just have to complete forest, which would be nice. 'Cause I still have not learned that trick, and I kind of don't want to if I don't have to.
If I die, Witch, your god, all his knowledge will be lost forever.
So I'm wondering, should I do it in the cutscenes or like right as it goes to the chapter select? Or is it like chapter complete? Probably there.
Kill me, and this war will never end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing. How do you clip back into the arena in final battle? You need to do a weapon wheel clip. Assuming...
Combat mode engaged.
Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. I guess while I'm here I can show this off.
Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are armed and
Unlock console commands. There we go. Unceremonious into the run. I mean, it would be funny. Just, oh, we beat the game. Hold on, let me Alt F4 and boot it back up real quick. I mean, if that got us the credits, I'd still say probably beating the chapter would be considered the end. Right. I don't know. Maybe you'd still have to do the Alt F4. Alright, this is over here somewhere. Okay. So once you've gotten to here, and you've loaded in the fight, and not doing what I'm doing now, although that kind of worked, right? And then you get this. All you have to do then is find, like, because this is the arena, right? It's a big circle in front of me. Find a spot. I've not figured out the best spot to do this in. Like, you could do it here or something. And you just weapon wheel it. The clip in. And once you get far enough, you can pop up through the floor. But, yeah, I gotta find a spot I like. This is pretty awful. And the final cutscene plays and crashes. Ooh. Yeah, but you do that and then you just like jump and you pop up. Alright, well. It's a fun experiment for sure. Definitely an interesting thing. Definitely one to keep an eye on because yeah, if we could ever find a way to unlock progression with that, it would would certainly cut down time. That's for sure. Because we'd be able to skip From Beyond, which would be fucking fantastic. We could skip Hellbreaker. And the sieges don't really matter, but yeah, we'd don't have to do all the way to the forge. We won't have to do From Beyonds. These maps kind of don't matter. Well, we could at least skip Spire. We'd still probably do the combo here to beat the marshes, unless there's a way to do marshes from like the start of it. I may already skip all the beasts, but skipping those to Resurrection and skipping to the final one, yeah. Like 50% Resurrection, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it would. Would be such a strange run. Alright. Well, I might still stream in a little bit, but I was kind of getting some life stuff done offline, so I'm gonna go back to doing that. So, kind of a short stream, but yeah. No faster time for us now. If you guys missed the GDQ hotfix run from last night, that is up on YouTube. For anybody that wants to see the run with a little bit of commentary. It was a good time. It was a PB. I don't know what the actual time on it was because I didn't stop my loader mover properly. It's something lower than 118. But we can still beat it because I didn't even get the mech level. I didn't even get the out of bounds that I found in Barrier Core. just a 7-minute split right here. Just kill me. And we still got to learn the 4 strat, which is the next time I actually stream runs, we're going to learn. So some best 108, we can get it down. So yeah, potentially see you guys in a little bit. I don't know. It might be later tonight when I stream. Kind of cooking in my cleanliness. A little spring cleaning, shall we say. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See ya around.